me young got him coy.
Anyway,
many comedy gra.
Anyway,
lawyer Hinija Kobe.
Anyway,
lawyer Boyti. Movie.
Ubejinecho,
Mr. Honorable Awuku.
And let me say,
Honorable Awuku.
List Benjamin
MC Gary Odusukobi. Listen,
Mr. Benjamin Pa,
Dambasi Kobi.
Tilapia and that plate. Wait, young Tom, straight. Not Tilapia also much anyway.
Omuchi was singing some phone. Come on, wait.
Tilapia near. Iti ne du na enkwadi ana na no bi na berry yima no na me nkwai
Kofi mame yensan wo show
happy birthday pa na nra o ma general jinani pa tilapia na
sa na ti o group
tilapia na wa fi ye
no group ndi ba mbobo mu de ekuo ye djuma ya ndi we ya de fufu
who say general mumsa ye wo plate bi o ma design say fish won sa plate no
me hu
general sa plate no o mu timi design say fish
me hu
oh
kun koso me
it is hard plate design that tilapia
the holiday the get married
that I envy you.
Okay, Misu be
Miss me envy you.
Boy, be na me nchia
Aisha SARS chicken.
There be Aisha nche moso. Yes.
Aisha. Oh, baby, obi anchia. Anchia pa. Mo jide so hu ye. Sweet Aisha.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yes.
Aisha anchia pa.
Hope so hima ho ye. Hwe nsu ye mai.
Na say hima de wo hwe nsu obenya asemo.
Na wachia olidini
obusuafo ni nyina mai.
Okay, good morning Aisha. Denche moso. All right.
General.
Then I was okay with you. Yenhwe local stories kakra wa bomba no de bre. Wa me na
wani me ade.
Woman wani ade.
Me ka bibia.
So my ele we am wana say dey. Oh. Baby. Adaku wana say.
No.
Woman wani ade.
Yes. Say wo nkwa ana wo ho de de.
Okay.
Bishop say ya wani nje.
Osi you different so na ko na.
Etu eli. Asemo.
Okay.
General na sese no GF no o mate asem de. Yesi aban sika na wo mo chicha ma COVID-19 ekuo no GF no ebenya bi. Na ye mu two levels. First level ni e oje besia na aban na aspend am 1 year ni wetua. Kakra. And the second level no so de aban no na de maw na de owura wadjuma num.
Okay.
Omo ho achirom GF no second level. The GF no omo benya bi.
Okay.
Sika ni bi. Ya ka chirom so menya bi nti omo nya abotre. Sika ni bi beba.
All right.
General say Thursday o kai mediama case no.
Case by kai we.
Oh, mediama unqualified player. Yellow cards FA Cup. Any league no.
Okay.
Basi team mediama point. Inse be breba no. GF ni betena case no so through social media Zoom on Thursday. Omo tena cases ni so nyina on Thursday ye be wura sansem no. Na wotwe na ye de ma nipa miensa so omo tena se na wo menye hwehwemu fa komasi asante koroko no omo dwumedie no eba na wieye. Na general what the board members na isu omo din ba bonte what be
every board member
fokotoko no
Debi mpacho enkoho.
Debi me so what tibi. Debi na me so what tibi.
Min matiti bi but
this is a train.
The train so I just over can before say
Debi
official announcement remember any radio is any television is. All right.
Me matiti bi.
Okay.
And I'm so what tibi because I'm saying na otwin die. Omo the board na ba betudwa.
All right.
Ama say bibia de na kom. General aban na ayade say GFA pram isolation center ne omo de nipa ekwo.
Okay.
Omo hwe bibia wo ma hyase e de nipa enso ekwo. Eno ni other local stories ne ba e de won sama odo ne ba.
The clubs no so mo kakra na sama odo a ekoso ni na no ye de avremo. Kessben 3.3 o hwe Kessben television live. Baby a wo bia yesam obi akwa ba biom ya che obi a eba program yi esu. And ebe yiri wa ha. Cases say confirmed cases. Latest one no pamcho aka say number near 6,964. 6,964. Inti aka 36 pepe near 7,000. Aka ediasa ensia na ye drew 7,000 cases, confirmed cases. Na recoveries no 2,097. Latest and they are no pay and Dr. Patrick Abwaji edi etubia na nipa ewu mu no 32 deaths na press briefing ekoso say oboase na ye ka ho nsem no doctor say eho under control say enti the newest place a hotspot power Ghana hani Western region. So say hona yare ne tuatisi pa adu Western region breakdown later yedini nyina no ebebremu. Na Dr. Patrick Abwaji say 230 samples and na roka Ghana for Kuwait na
Kuwait abansi ya mefaya dia omo ka dembre
into 230 samples and bino anya ede free omo free Kuwait buy 230 samples and omo take here into and so I don't know
na no yini nyamai
o say
resources
that you know take your samples no in the Western region in America no or say areas near secondary Takwa and a few Takwa municipalities no I want to see yare ne 20 papa Takwa any secondary Takwa
de Moses Parker mo hwem hu
ai
oni Jones mo ni ade
inti enen so no minim samu on sem kakra bi ansa na makakofa commercials kakra aba menkofa mraho na wo no memenda okay wo fa men kra bi die memenda me minim so won kran no say na oni coach maso kunadu mo my baby oh can't grow no
well Sergio beside me question I think that yes I was supposed to be in Accra but Ono is the reason why that Saturday I didn't go to Accra because it was very important.
Me can't wait because callers nibi Saturday so okay.
Yeah.
Almost mu here Jeffrey Asare wa Saturday because say me wa almost mbusa no.
I'm say Friday mpu.
Friday yes Friday sorry.
It's a Friday.
Almost say omo here for ensembi.
But
omo sraw say.
A bad thing because put everything aside. I run a business in Accra as well. That is what you know.
Fine, I know.
But
it's a omo.
Would be but so what
you now sim 12 ticket cry be try
is you see listeners don't have bizarre questions so they have to understand the reason. It's very important. That business is run by myself and Larry Oparotu. For the whole week, apart from Fridays and Saturday morning, they run the business.
The Saturday and Friday now.
Sergio, so yes, Sergio, and it's a partnership business. I mean, if I saw me banner, check the Obeka say,
yeah, I want your
but me na Saturday me found credit. So me name say eventually unyaya. Unse Beninti papa. Saturday no ye ne private barrier no.
Okay.
Nti anopa no member no catch him say men kan che onemu private nti omum pese
dipa
abebruso. But ubeti na chiri no na se wasi ni papa. Na nyefe. Nti in fact all the mami.
And offer di.
And them fedi nti we dey fache.
Okay. Atapoku. That is say weekend is a long weekend then you okay now and then in some of holiday I mean baby anka attention be pa no say
Anka Premier League no munya Premier League no
Ghana there no oh
UK there.
No, you
see, the worst thing about this whole thing is that ever since it started, you've not given me credit once.
I've not given you credit. Credit bear.
We can't spare human lives because Liverpool Babe, we need Premier League in 30 years. That was in Mr. Onyabotre. I don't even. But even before the virus came into England, I had said if it gets to that point, Prime Minister advised at Timitam ne Batna came, Ebra virus, and drive it all the way to Durham. Ye bisa no sena na niye ne anti no onya coronavirus no so ko drive ya se na niya or eye test drive we o man ya o se mo mbobo no yen fa ne man to nche
team be man tiase
o man panyin no se bi ni tie wu abon o hu coronavirus o se chame wo coronavirus the family wo coronavirus chame na onya bi yan kan we ni otu ni fu comments no enya coronavirus nire ensusu enya bi or the nebat na kem a break lockdown rule and move from London eko Durham asanya ko biem nire birthday o mako Barnard Castle akoje omani ye bisa na o say na onya virus no person mu se na ni ya nti o de ne ba ni sika nim na o test ya de akurasi kem obi a wani nye sankofu ebu maya enisi e ma obobo obim
hadwi
Ntino ye best represent for the
o pese league omutwam
because
no na are what's
omo bobo obiem
are
omo bobo obiem
omutwam no munye den on say the touch me here
omo just say oh no that's it ya chiro obi akwa yon fanso ntwa league
nko omutwam no munye den on say no bebo aye
ti ntwam na da sibia ne yemfa ne sensi
Obia de na Premier League in Samo.
Me busa say. Yentwam na yemfa ne se ensie. Na say amohwe in England.
Fantastic. Unfortunately, you fa se untimi nkasa nchiro.
The yentwam ne nyere.
Yenjaibo
champions.
Declare Liverpool.
You cancel league now. No, it's the Premier League that will decide. Whether somebody
media
mechanism what they would want to do to the season. It is the Premier League that decides
based on their regulations.
Based on regulation. Until they make a Kusiaga Premier League no.
But no
because Nipa odi animu no. Wabon.
Say you atamwa ka krebio. Wo wadwen kire ni say yentwam. Enti wetima kire wadwen say yentwam. E say otumi kire adwen e kire say yetwam a yenyese because
you can board in the same
na and you see betwa na yentwam so say wo mu say
no
and I'm say betwa say
no say betwa yentwam any Premier League in Samo.
No, you see betwam
no me patcho no or me ba
the league be no what next
is the Premier League that should decide. But or say Premier League now bit me decide this one they can't decide. Is the government that so that we don't confuse this. Okay. Is the government that decides. If there is a government decision that is said that you can't play, find a way to end the season.
And he went ahead to suggest
you got
ways
point
of ending it.
Your point per game, your sporting merit. Holland for years, and Namutechi. Now Tomajina Obusi, ye Holland for any champions. On bit my France
decision now. Premier League for them particular. A bad day. Come back when they first declare champion.
Oh, the
champion for the champion. Relegation members so na maso. No. He for the Euro.
It's almost can be.
And this is being now.
So you attack on this network say. You bet me is 2 point per game and that will declare Liverpool champion. He's only telling us that he still Liverpool get
that. The more than a duo chronum, Sergio, you see, when him David Ramsdale, Bournemouth goalkeeper, Wabeye test, Bournemouth training center, Oni Yarienibi, or a negative, Wakofi, or see a supermarket, and also a koto petrol, or fuel station. Sergio Wabeye second round of testing when Yarienibi.
Wow.
How would you trust these people? The Germans were good enough. They were responsible enough. Omutinefie. We must talk of ma 5 abeshe them and your sex party. We mu ye the lockdown.
Wow. Inti yentwam.
That because open your door when
Premier League na ngasa take this.
Omu de ompe no munye.
Oh, what next?
Yeah.
All right. Yefesiana.
On Pegramum declare champions.
Who's a
On Pegramum declare
No.
no Pamam declare.
It's possibility.
Yeah,
There can I
oh, we NCBO lifetime.
ya catch them. Ya can. You say Sisubia. If you say you support to Liverpool, you won't be that. Said 2 seasons running. The best goalkeeper in England is from Liverpool. The best fullbacks in the league are from Liverpool. The best centre back in the league is from Liverpool. The best wingers are from Liverpool. What will be that? Who
Jeff, Nick Edio. Say, you who are Taba Nini Bedru say Liverpool winning trophy, but
Debbie, you win the Premier League.
Sorry, Premier League trophy.
There's a movie actually.
Hey,
Yeah.
the answer we
You may say next year, Baba winning. Say Bobia. Oh,
next year, there's all to be
fantastic. So you see, null and void.
And last year, the City and GTP won. A year later, City
I would say you've not been fair. You see,
why
you
not?
don't see that City in G League be anti-team.
Last year, City won the league, but they couldn't win it the next year. There is no way you can say the fact that you are winning this
we
year
have evidence to prove this. Scientifically, it's been proven. We lost the Champions League. The following year, we came to win. So
you lost it last year. You are winning it this year.
Wait, please. I'm telling you, if you don't win this year,
it doesn't automatically mean that next year you're going to win it.
You see, it's not like it's automatic. Am I God? No. But say a ball league where we
can say Magic Champions League this is more final.
Fantastic. But because the Magic Champions League, you failed to code that. Isn't it beautiful?
So it's not.
No, so but don't drag this. All we are trying to tell you is that. Remember what you say? Na Yanji Premier League now it will not happen again. We have the best team in Europe.
Say that.
Wakanda. So
the best team in Europe that is outside out of the Champions League.
Last line. O mind penina bon. Ni otu ni vonzo bon. In England prepare na hwezo. That's why we should all be worried about.
Remember another chance. A bonana be.
Wa bon ye.
Wow.
England is the only country on the planet Earth, not even US, has 7 protocols on the go. Say omode ko coronavirus no, omasi sani nyina, including their herd immunity. And they will do UK. They say about 14 days quarantine. Ade aga na ye twam.
Okay. No way.
No way. Omabo. and is doing so well. And I'm say idea or much require omo guinea pigs send ya no mfre omo no ba ye hu omo ye guinea pigs nankasa finally
you best say omo check TV sound no I'm told that sound no TV sound no article technicians no sema cause e ba no dosun all right you to us
I'm say French government no legislators and as parliamentarians be I imagine say French league and I council no they call the legislative assembly now binding sanction LFP no say prime minister and sana no league no I don't think it's necessary. France now can UEFA problems. Sergio, France can started the next season on the 22nd of August. Until UEFA plans some of France if it is approved by their government, what it means is that UEFA would have to find an arrangement with them. Because here to me more French league season new one a bright European season for this current season yenya enwie omone Scotland no my imagine some bon UEFA say on the 17th of June nyame adom no mushia the executive councillor ombuni di nkomo at the French league no mo kwan ombetimi dia fa so but again I repeat senior amanfo suru TV commercials into almost Mokobo League no. Amanfo say UEFA also needs some of this sponsorship money and contracts with their sponsors to survive. Inti sen ko mbetimi aye hu bibi omone Scotland for no mbetimi aye hu bibi na nka omatwan me abo Europa League no and Champions League ne we ansa no master start season na sen ka bebo bia because baby omo de UEFA say no say obu UEFA na o brand soon there ade a ha adwen kakra not
okay yo kankra okay to over Dortmund Bayern wrong ebedo
say okay say now open Bayern near there because I make phone near the Canada obenya Dortmund be she no na Tony say
there be me say e drew hon na me turn between Bayern and Dortmund because I made them call Bayern and Tanku and so Dortmund yes until I had kakra but you know na as a me imagine free German football crowds no football yes yeah
and they crowd they say Chelsea fan be abenya na Bayern na go so they be
Sangle now so the
after the training also there but you trust me 4:30 p.m. today make sure say we are football fan the bed in so miss this game yes Dortmund versus Bayern Munich second versus first Dortmund in second position Bayern in first position 61 points for Bayern Munich and then 57 points for Dortmund as the Chinese say 4 points and they separated the two teams and clearly so Bayern to me we need this game my dream say almost season it's almost over for Dortmund because already they've done some 27 games and the game no become one 28 game until after 28 matches with some 6 games to go that's what they do 7 points a bad thing the amount say we beat me catch up and then it means that Bayern to us winning and if Dortmund wins a chance I can 1 point and that two teams in them and Bema competition I am very keen and in world football 2 guys here can say go check Omuna Shepom Penim Gonisha. My dream said they will be on the field at the same time. For Dortmund, you have Erling Haaland and Obejremudiama Dortmund. Then Bayern will also be coming in with the tried and tested Robert Lewandowski. Of course, Lewandowski knew Dortmund very well. Of course, that is where he was and called Bayern. And there are a number of Bayern boys as well, and then likely almost be feature for Dortmund. Matt Hummels in him, the exploits with Bayern or no more winning some three league titles, and then he's coming back to Dortmund. And Emre Can so far 2 games on Mabunya on Timi Mobi, but I'm told Zebiane or Beba Bestati and Finfionum. Jadon Sancho, almost top assist player no, on also 2 games in your no starting free bench, but who take coach now. And then he's likely to play until Dortmund. Currently they are playing the 3-4-3. Omani Mohone are quite deadly. NSI and Kwada Torgen Hazard, Erling Haaland, and then Jadon Sancho. Until Jerome Boateng any Alabama ewe Jumaye ebani mriketuma because they have very, very fast attackers. So, a difficult game, but I think say at a Signal Iduna Park, the Yellow and Blacks a slight favorite over Bayern. I don't see Bayern beating them in that way. I'm going for a Dortmund victory.
One guy, another many Bayern games, many want to supply Alfonso Davies.
What is your free? You won't
know Ghana. I say, was some Ghana, yes, he has some attention.
And he's super.
Our last game, performance. Oh, come on.
Now you know,
couple of a goal. Beautiful goal. I'm out for who need Champions League or Bayern or Bridge. And shit na hot and young one say coach my comfortable say pushy David Alaba free left fullback position Ababeka Jeromo central defense because he's got a quicker, highly energetic boy on the left fullback or Bayern fullback near solid, but I think that they will still struggle or Signal Iduna and so finally Oko Argentina on say no 25th May almost was a May day afofi danibi ni nyina ne say as far back as 1810 and Argentina fobi etigu montinye chuboye ni nyina ne so mo prefer hudi free Spain for nsem and the two asoma eventually Argentina for nya mo fa hudi free Spain and mine nsem a omo beye a sovereign country na edru hon ma ya na omo celebrate na the interesting thing is ofa bobo ko friend Napoli a one team Oma benefiting from a lot of Argentine players. In Tinra, Omu decided on the eve of May Day festival and celebration. Omu beye Argentina for Mababobo Dama Napoli all time 11. No, we start free goalkeeper and everything. Omu and there when plan say Gonzalo Higuain never featured in the lineup. Interestingly, Omani Muhono Nomobo, Roberto Sousa, Ezekiel Lavezzi, and Diego Armando Maradona. On any day, if it is about performance, I think that near Higuain, Koyedema, Napoli in those 3 seasons, a bad Denzi will be able to Obama Sousa ahead of Higuain. In some 146 games, he had 91 goals. In fact, the last season, Crowdy, or a record or eating in a season, will be shed the biggest number of goals and as the largest number of goals, 36 goals. But almost say a quite of fast who free Bobo Kunum, a call Juventus, a time Almoma Gonzalo Higuain is a 10 out. Nyadezo Mujamanaka in terms of Muyo top 20 Argentines come Obama Napoli and Nyadezo Mudi Gonzalo Higuain Becao. Franco Naruba. Among for I shall say compare Lewandowski and Haaland. I don't know.
Yes.
No, you can. You can.
Is he Sergio?
You can't do the comparison. No, it's too early. I mean, first of all,
okay.
Yes, you do that. You do that to some extent. It makes sense because you look at when Lewandowski was at his age, his performance, and is making almost the same numbers at his age of 90. And it was not there. So, but I mean, he's a proven striker. He's a very top-class leather weapon in Europe. And so, I think Ellen Erba, he will get there. He's still in a developing stage.
Okay.
So they are saying, and he needs a lot. That is why I saw Trent Dortmund for some years, minimum 3 years. To develop properly. I had no the opportunity. You have the playing time. He'll be developed very well. He'll be playing the Champions League, in the Bundesliga. Abema will develop. You come up against top opponent like the biggest game will be this game. The almost type of a classic on how he will fare. These are the games where my young players actually in the history books, where my newspapers carry on based on exploit output of the best game. So he will get there. I mean, for now, yes, you can say now.
Season
but he's a lead. But the season, but he's leader. Lewandowski's leader in the Champions League.
He has a 10.
Oh, a 10
from about January.
The money you
have 27.
The money you say. My dreams will be compared. In terms of
Salzburg and
we watch 10 goals.
So when we tried Lewandowski.
No, the count that'll be 41 in all.
Yeah. Okay.
Even in the Bundesliga, 10 games, 10 goals. 10 games, 10 goals. And in all the 10 games so I get involved, Dortmund are winning 9. So for the season, you can compare them.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
for the season you could compare them.
Sure.
And if for not, they both played for Dortmund. If for not,
Okay.
they both play for Dortmund. They started their journey in Germany from with Lech Poznan and now about Dortmund, and so now Bayern Munich, going to Salzburg. Waba. Another dynamic is how Ghana is missing out this time out.
Ghana.
Yeah, in the past, this is a gamer we've decorated it so well. Tanko Niku for her. So look, this has been.
Oh yes, one more Kessben TV. Oh my, the other
the first one.
Tanko Niku for
in this game, like we've been there before.
Wow.
We've enjoyed it from both sides, and the other one say Malam Yaya before and Tanko in the same game, the biggest game in Germany, being represented that well. Yeah, so okay.
We missed out in the whole of Europe.
16.
Okay.
In a Kufuji on Dortmund
Bayern versus Dortmund.
Yeah, the classic.
Wow.
We missed out in the whole of Europe. The clubs. That's the point. That's how bad the situation is. Yes. Sergio, that's the situation. That's the reality. That and then when the call is made about top African stars, I'm making impact in big clubs in Europe. When the call is made, it's only party that responds to the call. Sure. In terms of big clubs with pedigree or Europa. And for the, as I look, this game is going to be very interesting. Very interesting because we share the two games are two teams now. Look, for instance, Bayern, unfortunately for Bayern, Jerome Boateng is struggling against fitness because Lucas Hernandez, who has recovered, have to come and change him with injury on the Saturday game. So his full fitness, I don't know, from Saturday to today, how fully he'll be fit. That will become a problem because the composure and the maturity and a steady play, 1v1 situation, the organization, those will be missing. Lucas Hernandez or intelligent, top class, but sometimes and the challenge is a bit rushed because he's still young, he's developing. And it might be Lucas Hernandez Alaba. The problem also area balls. Oshe Martin Eterenga 2 goals now share against them. Clearly, that was terrible. He was not picked free-headed. But Dortmund do not play to that particular strength or advantage. And they control the ball, close movement, very quick. And then two wing backs. Now, Oshe Ashraf Hakimi, the excellent performance in recent times. There's 2 games he sometimes come more central and attacking third and plays so well. Ono Rafael Guerrero, look, the two games he scored 3 goals. Not only how he scores, but how he positioned himself in the final third. Naturally, he's even a winger, a left winger turned into a wing back now. But the challenge will be Serge Gnabry will be starting this particular game because the last game came from the bench. Now, how he will be able to deal with that particular threat very, very key. Kingsley Coman so far has not impressed me. Lewandowski, Basejo, Thomas Muller, and Leon Goretzka are going to be the critical players for Bayern in this game. Reason being that now Hans Flick airball Joshua Kimmich, who is sitting in front of 2 center back and playing Thomas Muller deep and Leon Goretzka. These 2 players can give you goals in area situation. The Joshua game now, winning against Berliner. You saw the goal Leon Goretzka scored. Now, Alfonso Davies, how can I say me? She had an excellent run. He passed now the Thomas Muller. And you go no, but the first touch of Thomas Muller was extraordinary. And the first touch of football and the BBA and ABCB first touch, and that's what resulted in their goal. How Muller will switch from that midfield and join the attack on the right, on the left, is something that Rafael Guerrero and Obidise Ashraf Hakimi, who said between the 2 wing backs, they have 12 goals this season. That is incredible. And it shows that Omo are attack minded. How will they be able to recover quickly to deal with Serge Gnabry's threat as well as that of Kingsley Coman, and with Thomas Muller coming from behind them, exploiting the gaps that will be left? Matt Hummels also had an injury. Emre Can, a substitute. That is also very key if he recovers. Someone recover, that will be a very, very big blow for them because they are playing Manuel Akanji, Lucas Piszczek, and Matt Hummels as the 3 center backs. The battle also being midfield. How Atta Kola Dahoud Mahmoud this season has started the 2 games. Only Thomas Delaney, he prefers him to Emre Can. Thomas Delaney would be able to deal with Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, and Thomas Muller, who are more experienced and very quicker. That midfield battle is going to be key. It means that Hakimi and Guerrero must always make sure that they are close to them to be able to pick up the loose balls. Now you get to the attack. The attack, what and then Usha Julian Brian has been phenomenal with his assists this season. The first game, the second game, 2 assists have been phenomenal. Torgan Hazard the same thing. But how they will be able to deal with Pavard, Afonso Konenimpa, or not the natural winger, Konenimpa, that gap there will be exploited. How they will be able to neutralize that is going to be very, very key. So it's going to be a very interesting game, a game of fullbacks from Dortmund, Omuye Morodin, one fullback from Bayern Munich, Afonso, great. You have technical players in Bayern Munich led by Lewandowski and Thomas Muller, who are these games that you know what it means. They know what defines this game, how important it is. Then don't forget that this game, if Bayern Munich loses this game, it's a 1-point game. The danger is that Bayern Munich, the Bavarian derby will be there, only Leverkusen. And Mönchengladbach so does better when they come to Bavaria than when they are playing at home. They have those 2 games. Dortmund wins this game. They also have a game against Leipzig away, which is also very difficult. And then Hertha Berlin. After 6 games Nakano, we are 6 Nakano. These are the only 2 challenging games, defining games for the 2 clubs. But if Dortmund wins today's game, the natural tension be about him psychologically. One year. I bet me I'm draw games being so draw. So it's this game Bayern, if they want to retain title, except Kwambiasu, they must win this game at all costs. Dortmund will see the opportunity that this is the time for us to dethrone them. So let's beat them and then let's have the psychological edge and the bragging rights over them. So unfortunately, Khabib, means anytime. Khabib Papa. Yes. You see, here can coronavirus as me. Khabib Nurmagomedov Papa. Intensive care unit. The family.
Oh, Russia.
Yes, the family. Now I'm saying this because see, he is one of those. He's the only sports person now. Why affected any sports person in the world during this war? The family out of 20, about half is gone through coronavirus. The papa has just been operated. What do you say? Already last year operated the heart. But COVID-19 is also our intensive care unit. And this is the man. Ne papa Uyi Dimitri Bilotri or no the finest trainer of martial art ne judo and sambo ba ne papa ne be define. In fact he made ne papa na ye ni bano Khabib no. If the father dies like himself, he said baby apano is between life and death. So what? As a champion, lightweight champion, Conor McGregor the notorious for the UFC lightweight title, no, he will quit the sport. That's how serious it is. Now he's not even thinking about UFC Ababako. He's supposed to defend his title, but now he's taking care of the father. And it's every day there's a man who all full of life. He cannot breathe again. He goes there, the man cannot breathe again. He can't even talk to the father. He just the father. That is how real it is. You cannot say agra. Say one be and you've not experienced it. And the father. In fact, the father was his trainer.
After the fight, no.
Yes.
We'll call back to Russia. No president.
Vladimir Putin.
Yeah. The office of Papa.
Kremlin, yeah. And the papa and the trainer. The father is the best trainer in judo, sambo, and martial arts.
That's the father. Who's
also on 11 years. The father made him. What they said. This is how this deadly coronavirus can affect yes people like this.
Government of Ghana is though doing so well in fighting the virus, but we shouldn't put pressure on the government to lift the ban on football, because Germany or England is about to continue from where they left off. We don't need to copy everything because it's England. The health workers here are dying from COVID-19 because of failure of testing. And these health workers here had to push for health workers testing at all costs. The testing materials were sent to my wife as my therapist to do personal testing for them to come for it immediately after that. It's about a week now and it's already useless after 24 hours. There's no arrangement for even a new testing to be done. To know the state of these frontliners. The measures over there are far, far better. Upon any way, free UK at the Abre. But the side of Tapambu, and so I want FA no class yes so Rashi the players ni kojina park so mo yen share league na se a on ria de ye mehu no akoko fan se bebe e de aba say the ekoso Europe ene miamia hodo no ene ye de no difference no wo mpa dumi Rashi ye ko ba na di nchekire mu nyina no abremu ye pa afi yenhwe messages kakra bi na yento so DSP Kofi Abuaje
no na chew
visibility Ashanti na na commander
on the
police
what himself no be adwuma ono de ade ba ko amepo no pa na o se me anti no adwuma de you o de adwuma she ne za forget it. It's a hard work. I mean, from police training school nya depo nya sa not here or una pejuma for no be sa is
the police patrol
yes and it does its job with distinction. No, it's very good. One of the finest police officers you find very, very good.
Yes. And kana ko fa Bulldog anymore nya onimu bi.
This is a sarcastic statement.
Baba, we will ask him to produce
you intend to wound my feeling.
Oh no,
the cars are far baby broke.
David
Mentias.
Ora Kofi Abuaje post penny. Obi a me obi no aka say mistake obema ye ho apona. Me be say me say e be as a threat no. And now all carry me out.
Metin out to go.
David.
Cause now on change review. As now can I jump in the yes.
Me sir. Say or say na threat to be consul. Was it threat to be consul earlier?
Me who kabia be fa bia. No crime too quite.
Ana Frangaro le go buy you. Frangaro. No refi.
Ono go for sorry.
Now
for not.
Say so Johnny.
As this offer baby kakra.
Okay. Eric Brieful Sapon. Sintreso Government Hospital. And then your birthday, you wish you happy birthday. Okay. Back once wish you happy birthday. Okay. Yentwaso. Yawa champion coach Elmina Sharks. Yawa net say Yawa champion na di message yaba. Yeah, good morning Joe. You looking good this morning. I'm watching you live from Accra. We all miss football in Ghana, but God knows best. Keep the good work up. Coach Yawa champion coach, good morning. The chairpa maybe I also obia.
No, I enjoyed him. Ghana versus Norway friendly, no.
Okay.
Now here
that's how 3-2. Like I watched the original match. That was a kid.
Okay. All right. Enti and also no. Me who say ohinaku message be and so how. Jaman Farmer. As I join the entire crew, people should be mindful that COVID-19 is still around. Therefore, we must observe all the protocols. All sympathizers of Asante Kotoko should desist from the use of words on all Asante Kotoko officials, both present and past. It's the main reason why some people are reluctant to work for the team. Ohinaku Senior Housemaster Okes, they also the Abre no. Okay, good morning. It feels good to listen to your knowledgeable pundit every day of the week on the best sports station in Ghana. I would really love it if Atapoku will consider writing a book on football and dedication for our young footballers who seem not value education, which lure them to sign bad contracts. Your listeners would like to read books from this knowledgeable and experienced crew on sports before you leave the industry. Sergio has seen it all. Achi has and is still gaining more experience. Okay, internationally. Sir Franco is doing so well in the media side. Jeffrey Asare is so knowledgeable in business, in sports. Wow, business in sports. And Atapoku is excellent in sports research. Bernard Edwefri Brekum and Abre Modrin Wana some much bibi asana mo free industry no mata poku de me hu future industry no me say enye bright biasa wonje woja ye hako yes do be ko be free industry no why are you so true be
honestly something I'm genuinely considering.
Okay.
Also, after be free bano.
Okay.
He want to be more into academia. So
at
the point in time, no matter what you do, that's where you'll be placed. So yes, some of us might be retiring some years to come soon, quite soon. So I'll think about that. It's not a bad idea. It's very good legacy to leave behind for young people to read about. Especially a lot of things that happened in the 90s about how, and then probably when you league where they think that we just metamorphosized yesterday. Okay, a lot of things are also in the past practices, baby, and how far. Ban in maybe in the past amwa now yes same and then maybe in the past why a boy and jet because if also modernized instead of making sure that you the hybrid of those practices. So very good. We'll go into what the superstitious aspect of football, the reality or the other side of it happening. So you okay Kolokoni as a folk to one of Kumazukai Shamokweba Park, how he delayed on the touchline. Okay,
they know the powder Google.
Okay, you remember?
Yeah,
so those was it real or whatever it is. What do you say? Only say Shamosu Eshego is difficult for us to lose. It's okay. Sonimpa.
Yeah.
All those things. So why is it that when Shamokwe Esha is difficult for us to lose it?
So I'm putting the bab until we have a jail dread. Research shows that players who contract COVID-19 have a higher risk of cardiac arrest when they get back to playing football. We any warning Dr. Pambu no the Ghana Football Association, the clubs na say omo erase na yakobo ball for other reasons be empty or the abase huye papa momo yansantie Dr. Pambu bi nsema woni tudwa ansana in local service na bro.
Any player who has contracted COVID-19 and gotten treated, that player stands a higher risk of suffering a cardiac arrest during play. So we, the medics in football or in sports, have now turned our light on the pre-competition medical assessment you have to do before allowing these players to play. I believe every player, every sports person listening to me now, it is your right to demand that comprehensive medicals be done for you before putting you on that pitch to go and play. And so this will be cardiovascular assessment, blood works, and all that. If you want me to just add the financial bit, it will cost a minimum of $150 do this for one player. If each club is supposed to even register 30 players, you are looking at $4,500, so $4,500 for each club to be able to do just medicals. And even that, we the medical people, for a love of the game, we normally will waive off our professional fees so clubs can be able to pay this. So this is expected. So there's a lot to be done before we can really get our game back.
Dr. Pambu, and this helpful to Yakofa commercials are crabia beba. Asemi any other local stories, me pa footballers na era shemodemu akobolo.
On said the other time.
But to fuck a crab my the papa in the car answer.
Me some walking and say ye pray who say de emrantu ani kwa kusia kren. And hwemo da na dipe fe say so ye footballer. Na unya covid ni bi ni treat ma hotowa. Still ehu ho esanse hoto we na obasa oba bebo na. Ehu say wu tu mirika na okuma betima chi no atofom. Your friend cardiac arrest no. Na chese wo humi ensiso. Etumi kun players ni athletes to park so. Etumi de sa ade ne ba. Na udi no to nchen a esese players no ka kire empanyimfo ehwe football so say omuma omunhu say hu ni nyina ni ho nti they should call for proper investigation and then medical examination. See yenhwe omakuma yenhwe wenye se bia ye covid ni keke na onyi bia enu ano no enu achi no ono ohwe sika ewum so person we do test na Was it my test? $150.
$150. Club, yeah, 4,000 per player.
Not just roughly no.
Club, yeah, 4,500. Club, yeah. Medical and Kwan. The new say clubs no etimi editor kwema ansa na league no prayer dream say
yes am confirm who go feeding and camping so the medical examination
even what he's saying. So first of all, before we allow a team no training, assume say young fan say without meeting say federation be ka say into bonus we be executive council question be ka say how many abaya a meeting and the decision is that see ana do be ka say 31st. So that also inform other steps that the federation can take. And the ban say ye mon cautious ye mpoa asem kan. First of all, I say players before best started somewhere training say test your money now. So our test no, it should be done at least twice a week before match. And like the Germans are doing before a match, those players must be tested. Very, very important before the game. Okay. So I can't just a test. And in this era, you need 2 tests a week, even during training sessions. Then a test before a game. If we have how many games that we've not even played our whole second round game.
That's what Canada say. No.
So they be that's even
I'm reliably informed. Say, I can't check class and say, on shots for programs. Players, very soon we may get it back into proper training.
Wow.
I'm a class in the say send the training programs and the amount of players.
Okay. Good morning. Adding to what Dr. Pambu said, granted that the tests are done, play resumes. How many clubs have well-resourced medical experts to help save lives should anything happen on the field? In Europe, no team will be cleared to play a match without a doctor. Is that the case in Ghana?
No. But clubs are
we every former Santikotoko head of Santikotoko medical team, Dr. Christine.
Yeah.
And
look, if you take out, look, even cry a matches like on a match day. Trust me, only main to me 3 clubs or medical doctors will make a qualified medical doctors our bench. That's serious. Look, the situation is so terrible.
If they on paper, if medical doctors
terrible.
On paper, yes.
They are not joined. They are not part of the team.
No.
Document by no assignment.
Mazwa, look, omo attend to a place no be doing my situation. So if these situations occur, nobody prays for this, but that's happening anyway. Sergio, our match venues be not distant from the match venue to a nearby hospital. The first aid itself, not Nepal or your medical doctor. There will be total calamity.
All right.
Because that you have underlying heart or respiratory problems after contracting the virus. As a footballer, you heartbeat and heart rate different from normal guys. So what it means is that virus it has the potential to slow you down for the rest of your career because you know careful say heart attack betting about cardiac arrest.
I see. Now Europe now my football is
you see Oba I feel the entire country etifie na say. Munya on the BB with heart attack.
I think 2018.
A warm fee. Until Stro said the moment to be virus nibino.
No go jina feel so bon. But man be easily.
So you experience the money part
and the Dr. Christiana Ba, former Asante Kotoko head of medical team. Good morning. Adding to what Dr. Pambu said, granted that the tests are done, play resumes. How many clubs have well-resourced medical experts to help save lives should anything happen on the field? In Europe, no team will be cleared to play a match without a doctor. Is that the case in Ghana? All right. All right, about to back up Hausima, do you know NCR Kessben 3.3 live or Kessben television? So I don't like it when I don't like it when we are too quick to practice whatever is done in Europe. We have our limitations in Ghana and must operate carefully around it. But how many of our teams can boast of their own medical teams? Aren't you forgetting so soon that Kumasi's and Tikotoko doctors at times treat their opponent players on the pitch? Same way we are rushing to resume schools in Ghana. France is a living testimony after resuming schools prematurely. Let's be careful by choosing life first. Didi and so Bray Kumadan Senior High School. Eid Mubarak said, Joe, it's all joy listening to you guys. Why do you always put pressure on our leaders to make decisions that come back to haunt us? Now people are agitating that the president should lift the ban on social gatherings so that we can play football, go to school, attend funerals, and the rest. This virus can stay with us for more than 5 years if we continue to mount this unnecessary pressure on the rules. We have less than 5 months to eradicate this deadly virus if we follow the protocols and do things right. God save us all. We, if Dr. Adams, Amen. Scientific, and so if Dr. Adams, good morning. Good morning, General. Sergio, I watched a documentary on France 24 television, and one doctor stated that even if one recovers from COVID-19, 30% of his or her lungs will be damaged permanently. So let's follow the protocols. Cross Edway Ifri Sunyai Government Hotel and Brayan. Okay, and so I don't know. Why are they rushing to play the league? How many teams have medical doctors accompanying them to matches? Where we have nurses and first aid assistants parading as doctors in teams. Wow. Then it is a recipe for disaster. These are normal times. Football people should hasten slowly. PJ way and so former prison manager Kumasi on a day way. PJ, good morning. Maybe Bayern will beat Dortmund today, and it's going to be more goals. Hi to Mr. Clement watching USA Patola Visage Town. Don't so Abrey and no. Oh, okay. Hamza Mohammed and so Tien Efri Tamale. Okay, Hamza, former Kotoko and Hatufuk, Black Stars. Eid Mubarak and Baraka the Salah to you all. We are all watching you guys live and colored from Tamale. Keep up the good work. Good morning. Okay. Yem Rafie, Nafi, Yen Sheffield, some Kakran, so if you narrow.
Sergio, I'm the league announcer and so many dear. First of all, young Koson country and paying for. May I don't begrudge and I say, and yam go see beer or paying free football so, and I'm paying for free football so, or more car, my Hakon, ya some befaso, a pesan in Biano, football, you beat me a bar now, yin to memo. A Yomojume Yoma said, and the beautiful thing is that the consultation is still ongoing. But clearly, Ushe and Nema Ebubo Bani Denenam Kwema, my dream say extremely difficult for us to start this competition. Yes, so Bibeka say Europe near the Adinano, Omoshe Nimuse Empo after so much weird this season competition, no, next season they will start behind closed doors. Because it doesn't look like and Sanya Besha next season as no not COVID in Tokwano, Yakwewi. So I'm thinking that Ebeye say Yahoo dia they say her kwan best start league no atwa so no. Ebesha say a brainstorming ni adwen kwan be fa so next season no ye betumi de ne magugu akwam na yetumi abobo ni bi because unfortunately for Ghana no your situation is quite precarious and me assure that can be na football for paying for person chinchina and kebobo because after Anas yɛntumi more proper league season bia ɛnwie and if yɛgye tom so say yɛntumi mmɔbɔ behind closed doors asekyerɛ ne sɛ anhwɛ next season so yɛntumi mmɔ because it doesn't look like see a calling of this season nko next season de bibia bedem ni abobo no so I'm thinking that some painful take a decision term if we'll scrap this season and then start thinking around the clock how you bet to my next season no near to my body even if it is behind closed doors how are we going to go about it that is all we have to they say a dear who they know any BBFA in idea my dream say clear
okay
so we can start it. And clearly, Utim said the miracle sunyano, then nim dia doctor for nim dear for nim efa coronavirus no koso. And as we gather more information about it, who knows? Maybe by next year, Kranibia, dear friend of vaccine, or proper treatment. Say testing the crano, a fede swiper, oh yeah, honor. Yetiminya results no first be able to do 3-4 days and some wetimenya results no so knowledge about the coronavirus keep on increasing and yehu eniemani yi ntima dwemze nya botreka kachejo
Bishop
chairman Obedo usu Brekum Chelsea striker na Obed birthday.
Oh, okay.
Or show you so happy birthday to him. Sanso na FIFA assistant referee Kwesi Champon Brobe or Ghana Library Authority Accra. So show you happy birthday to him. I'm reliably informed that the many who be na attack the chamso. Sir Matthew Opoku Prempe.
Napu.
I share Juma say for AstroTurf or the chamso.
Yeah.
Our co-inspector.
Yeah.
Na Kunedu Yadom School Park. Thank you very much. Kunedu Yadom School Park no. Or Ashtown. Ekom room no.
Yeah.
And also so I dia in Chebia and say on Babeshe Jumedi na say. Say ubeb the dry metna me bo beb dia na me kasa wa ya de because nyame anu Ukraine said nyame any edini ye wa brabo mu no. Ye meje 500 cedis and 200 cedis will be ho. Na ye metna say ye bo din ni abo abaso. We are the pie beka. We are the bonus wa ye beka.
Sure.
Nti napo yemfa bibia anto nchen we education minister ne oye ho oni nyame asem but the idea that ye AstroTurf amasa communities we no na o constituency ne betimanya 3 within Kumasi proper so the best ran say Abis Park the no na pitch na size no issue yenim say you've learned lessons from this ne aka na omoye no wadaroma make sure say pitch ne be standardized you bring your floodlight na it befits you Sergio. These are community parks proper ball any Christmas Easter gala ball kuna do yadom and the champion enye ne asajima ho ne ho ye ajima the champion no order bokoto
chairman
to hear
budget for chairman
ajima
yeah
fantastic na ohwe ndi o ma akoso na Sergio ye be ball mu nyina aba so they should continue every MP in the country maybe I will be an unya fansa you AstroTurf ni bi do it. Your problem with your grassroots football no infrastructural problem. Now measures like this would go a long way to help out.
But that I see concern kakrebio on is omoye ni say omo make sure that the availability is very important. On say to say
availability
pitch no.
Okay.
Say I AstroTurf maybe. Asante meter dey we say first no you can pick your ball enter then go and play. We are near the game.
Only one problem.
One major. Say no. We are na pompa so no park near the door. Be ni na. Oye ni na area. Almost all of them becomes almost unavailable to rent any ba omo musi akan. Ti madwen me say omo ye no district assembly no MP be ba be ye. District assembly no per fund omo dey maintain anyhow they regulate it but it should be available for their use because otherwise be ba be ye ade siesie ho a ye fekeke. Nenso so ade no ho badanya available to us. Yes, you say obebo be dia group be 50 cedis na no na me yi wa ha say 50 cedis no say wo nkra yise nkra bi a 20 and obi a 2 cedis 50 pesos anza no matuma raise no mo de akobo obeba ba no pa ba enumere kire say enti sikasem no ne ade no omo ye na ye but how do they make it available?
Okay.
You know,
very important.
Project ni na ya kan ya bona po abaso no. Emfaso be na also. If it is not inuring to the benefit of the individuals in the community. Oye ya coming. Say mrantie ene maba wa mpeso mbobo e wo community no. So muntimi enkoba. Ene na emfaso be na e wo so.
Yeah, ni fekeke na
exactly. Nti e besre. So I'm trying to push through. I'm say Francisca so bi o man ponting. Yeah.
Wow.
Or be o man ponting o de aso abofo. So we want more of this. Nemum the clarion call and it says so we are make it available to the individuals in the community. Yeah. Football beba Emma Dr. Pambo asema can purely medical. Purely. Now the economics of it no crime and Premier League and a quarter test kit, Bundesliga and a quarter test kit, EFL and a quarter test kit. England for
before so baba we so. Ohinaku Busa say me I know the parks can be used for funerals and other social activities.
Honestly, I wouldn't know for the time being, so I'd have to find out. Because minimum
AstroTurf it can be AstroTurf is not like a grass pitch. It can need maintenance and yet difficult. It can be used for that.
Okay.
It can be used for that.
Because you see, like you don't say a hub for funerals.
Yeah,
it's a big hub for funerals or Ashtown. So I'm
maybe I'll be to my
I think the major thing where it's difficult. I don't see this to be difficulty. One, the assembly member for the electoral areas involved, assembly members of electoral areas involved. If it's in area where about 4 or 5 electoral areas, get all the assembly members involved, the unit committee members. Just guidelines, I mean something like that. Because Ghana so ideas are helping one say and then like as AstroTurf the maintenance and this grass taking a long time so that the community can have access to it, but be done maybe no answer what trouble so that way so now on be schedule because now e be Frank Rousseau be on so be share atapo ni microphone misumaba. There is no regulation ya my that so and say you be boy into ochina Mumbra or China time when they be available, so that there should be a team in place that will regulate even the usage of the pitch. Send about too much pressure, so and said. But I think that was our team now. All you need to do is to inform them. They give you a schedule, and then have a maintenance and count there. For now, how many assembly? No, so assembly want to be on your way. Nan MP be now maintenance to be maintained. Home for so to say.
All right. Atana league.
You see, so it's not just a medical decision. At some point, it will be an economic decision too. But the ultimate here is that we should value human lives. Aren't other places, aren't they valuing human lives? They are. But the difficulty we have in our condition now, Sergio, is that we don't even know. So players no more hono, obi wobi, ana onibi. The only time you would know, so obi or yarenibi, say nipanako testi.
Yeah. Because with my will be symptoms no one and it's
there's a difficulty there. You see, Franco area in the calculation no. Yadrian said it was just one side of the coin. Just feeding and lodging. Transportation to games, testing per week, and all those things. Me league and chassis ni na the Mr. Pan says a player be na cat ni baby twa na will say a pama. What's the risk? So I honestly obia nim the way forward. But shemeso there's a Franco Canadian I can say here that I know that clubs have been told they should get ready to play.
The doctors need come.
See, Dr. Babani document not the GF, you know. Minim ni he was on this path. Ghana a bit mabobona unless we are exceedingly careful. We can be. No more abruchin, ye intimi nyebi. Players ye ni maybe omofa. So how do you even contact trace? Say any quiet test. Na say sisi e obisa say ata sebio manususum ne menya virus ni bi. Why do you remember? Oh, any baby remember? Or more, I'm sure in the recent time now, young quarantine. Are they the only people I've met aside my family? No. And the issue, no, a complex. Your address system crying. And too bad that when you baby oh.
Okay. Dr. Pambo just confirmed the reason N'Golo Kante has withdrawn from Chelsea trading. He's already suffered a heart problem 2 years ago. The head teacher, Prestia, Uni Valley, on the way and so Brain. Yentwasu. Kotoko board no bar no. Yes. Yes.
This weekend.
Well,
the board they said as of last week it was.
Sorry, I've just been told Honorable Patricia Page so Astro Tefni Bill Atonsu.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's great.
That's I think before then, Monfres Ahinsa, she did a pack before. Yes, because my team used to play. She didn't stand on any home venue. So I experienced, I enjoyed that. For that was a good pitch.
Okay, I'm saying
new one. That she's done well. We need to commend her because why background is saying it means that Oman Shesui until this time we know you're born about making sure about Pencrofa on Betty Shesui. I do the I can flash change no. Near NSU, you're born Minister Basso renovation, but the bottom line is that we are maintenance culture no. And yes, sir, Ubesanko Kukusika Bebre and I say Kobe before one of the sectors of this country. So, maintenance no very key, very very important. We are Japan no maintenance and go on your crank. Especially board no days ago. Not one of two, but like as a last it was constituted. So this week, God willing, the board will be announced. Tuesday or holiday, so we are hoping for also a week before.
It should
be this week.
This week,
it should be this week. Yeah, so there will be sponsors, there will be other personalities from newspaper, those who are managing all aspects of the club have to appear before them. This week, sponsors they want to know sponsors come was a relationship and net saying near my mutual some obligation contract musam no mobile stadium near my so muso secretary management would have done also if one sponsor and secretary they would have done it for their award. They would have been aware maybe sent muso krano muso eduswa mo can some obligation to muso secretary no concan contract no mutual understanding as to what should be done we are na and then can so they say money g say mudi mu abodom because all these things will come up. Other aspect of the club biano they see then the board very interesting names, but like I said because of Nisi Brevin
debut
yes, very interesting. Top
okay interesting Akukudam
yeah
okay
Akukudam
interest Akukudam
was it the sea Brevin
Akukudam
Kazimbiba
and you baby a person for coca Memo Grobo
Jeffy
yeah and
no about interest in Akukudam.
This very interesting personalities. Well renowned. Bob Rapa. You know, a lot of them cry very wealthy than even as getting board chairman. So they are yes on the board, very top people different backgrounds.
Yes. Oh,
there be maybe
oh, I said, what brought food to the kind of book or now call baby?
Sent it out.
Would the battery as it did now.
Remember, because we can say opinion is like
almost more. Yeah. Oh, they brought Fakataka and go.
At the four. Yes. And it's because of the new direction. So that because of 5-year vision. I'm person more on the club.
5 years old.
Yeah, but my show of 5-year vision. And the also vision FR1, the construction of the stadium. And
say invite me say me of that sports. Me mrame mano.
You invite to anam in Makra. And the only problem.
And if I came for the service was it
it's very refreshing, it's good. And committee is almost ye juma papa. Number of people almost ye juma papa. What? Mamena juma papa. Why ye juma papa? I'm recommendation.
4 hours. And to be no mu nim fa kwa Asante Kotoko say
management na no mu Dr. Chi management no mu ko no mu dey almost 5 hours do management
na ma me na odano no what kind of proof
personal saying no
intino ye hwe ni mu se beba wiye ene dom betro or recommendations in Nasifo no. Oh, menya na nka me ma hwe bi ma kan bi. You say omo aye adwuma omo gusu ye adwuma pa
o hwe nkrofo bi kwa wani down some be from o.
Yeah.
I mean players omo abokotoka why reasons why then mo contract na suye na mo koya sumdwe mu ana se bi na say which is very vital. No because very vital because you ko wenim no say nyema nyina ba inform me recommendations no. So they say so management style ne ebi anko bu ho a wenim no painting up am ne nyina ye anka say you mbu say on betimi akọ to that extent but that shows you the nature of work omo cover be bia say na be ya omo the recommendation to ho a implement here. Into my preference. So for me, I'm very impressed with the work they've done. So very excellent job. Cover baby, I don't cover support everywhere. What do you say? And here, constitution na emunsem, and then near koye near and koye baby. I say you did 2 years koye nimno. And not about 2 years. For me, I think that they've done a fantastic job.
She was a senior legal officer at the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice of Ghana. Shraj the head of the research until the Truth and Reconciliation Commission for Sierra Leone and leader of evidence for the commission's hearing of Sierra Leone. She was also the international expert advisor to the Transitional Legislative Assembly of Liberia on Truth and Reconciliation Bill. Her research is to examine the issues in the transitional democracies in Africa from legal perspectives, constitutionalism, democratic transitions, and the various judicial models for administering justice in order to address abuses occasioned by conflict. And it goes on and on. So, Mami, we that they are no Asante Kotoko
seven predators and do we need them on the kitchen. To say we are World Cup now, ordinary beginners.
So, Ope Jumapa, Ope Go Resort, would show beer on him what it means to get a good job done.
What law? As a Muslim professors.
Sorry, I say.
And it is a professor. Law.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, very difficult.
In Tisama, I mean, or that, no. Penifo mini business.
Oh, yes.
Who say, I need to be free, Mabano. Where the Papa
comprehensive report and implementation.
The implementation is a joke. The report's excellent. The implementation is where the real deal starts. Oh, there's a meeting and Kasawa. Why any Jume we be at that Nakame confessor team no to appointment. So we have a permanent administrative manager, which I will always go for. So there's here. So we have a CEO and executive board structure. Executive board, but even this particular one, there's a problem with it. It's a corporate structure. The executive board chairmanship is a combination of the CEO's function and that of the board chairman. So they are here. But Hano, we have a executive board chairman and we have the CEO and we have general manager. We have a connotation here. It doesn't make within a corporate structure. So then it means that then we have chairman has become a board chairman then. There is easy to be when you immediately appoint the CEO, it's easy to become the executive board chairman. Become a board chairman. Now is the one relegated that function of the CEO because it's the reason why you report to the board on day-to-day activities. So you can only be executive board chairman and have a general manager. Once the had or no was the executive board chairman and then Beniti. So there's here. You can't have the executive board chairmanship role, which combines the position of the CEO and executive and the board chairman, and also have a CEO again. A basa then you have to relinquish back. So the current structure itself is not the best in terms of corporate practice, and so all those things in terms of recommendation, after what you should then recommend the most appropriate one for now, maybe I could call should we do the board chairman and the CEO, or should we do the executive board chairman and the general manager? So, what you or very recommended as to the way forward, the structure of Kotoko for the board to the management, add a young executive board chairmanship, which I'll always go for. Then, in my opinion, I'll always go for knowing very well how Kotoko operates and its kind of politics. Executive board chairmanship, but who becomes the executive board chairman, who is appointed as a general manager? That's always the point. But I always go for that because of the fight between board chairman. Oh, you remember Herbert time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The late big man, I don't want to mention it, but you know.
P.O.B.
Yes. The issues between the board and the conflict.
Yeah.
So, executive board man should be more to me to exert and influence and take decisions and defend it yourself. So, say when you now will come and play out as to, and nobody define for the next phase.
Especially where an executive board chairman who's a club no see Kessben now on the dinosaur.
Yes.
Now board no exist or name kekeno munyifi.
And critical example was the Herbert one because I'm spending all the money. My decisions is over to throw now profakesi. So what they are saying. Aha. So
but I'm happy say oh can say the OT o me the minimum.
Oh that be ATS.
OT no. O say the wodo asutu for OT no. Ebi binum kra no sika sam. Nim say woni mo mi no sika sam a wode say committee sika sam ni board members sika sam.
Say say
awati no wenum de no wosoro.
Say je bi de wosoro.
Wo na woka.
Yeah, bi de wosoro. Say I mean ejuma some of us we know certain people personally and we know what am their wealth. How their wealth. Say yes, I know some people who are on the border.
So woni say big difference e wo obi a owo sika pa. Any will be a Usikana or you're ready to be Sika Diabwa.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, big difference. Football player for ne.
Yeah.
Football player.
Oh, deal was will be
but you're ready for the spending.
But in fact, my man can say they've done a good job that.
Across the line there now.
Oh, Sergio, I inform me, Sergio. In fact, Omo me bomudini. Omo encophobia mo taste council.
Okay.
So I inform you, and you could see that Meja has done a thorough work based on that development. So Omo as keye demo.
Okay.
So they say Omo nye mini Omo there.
Okay.
So for me, good because Ebasana beboa was a kwamiche. So my God say until something changes, he will be the executive board. He will check until BB last minute, which is possible.
Okay.
He will still remain for at least for now.
I see. Okay. Some more league, Ebaswa ehu, Emma clubs, Emma players, ne nasefwa. What the other side so? Football, Maswa.
The club go into extension.
Players.
Yes.
Club owners better than what you moka. Players better than what did. Omoni omabusuafo who have player bia na na yere ni manko no hwe hwe ma me ne abusuafo gida sa sika kiti na ogino eduma wura no betuma tuo omoka.
Okay,
so nsusu aso ne say ya mo league na
say you fan say you league na currently clearly microphone to me stadium ko hwe.
Okay,
into money from gate process out.
Yeah.
In sponsorship a league until you ask yourself say a car umbebo a diabo league no and they say omamo no they in a kanyamo utie analysis kakra talking about camping, talking about feeding, transportation, testing, medicals and everything, even odefa the danger honum say bi obi kwa kunya yade no ene bibia to nche ne keskasem sikasem nkrampo no clubs ho be kire wo mu wa bro mebo sense omam enti at the end of the day it goes back to say wa ma obo obeboka mo asense wo obo enti so ka say ama enu nti players yentimi ntwa players ka asif say your boy ya sika beba me dey ntwa players ka. But dear boy, sika beban enru. And besides that, we say bonsoir, just winning bonuses. And it's only a
to training now.
We say training now. And unless, for example, be a Ghana buy and say, Obebo sika so and so, sika tree DBC. And there, no more who says Casemno, it be a bit cushioned. Now, Fedi, I acquire Befaswa, you be observe protocols on your boni pa on your debra. And if you look at the amount of money involved from the analysis I did the other time per club, not just a campaign and or the same feeding kwano, even that is 400,000. Who the medicals in this animal name and we a timber cuprano, ubetima bought the Akani a second round you need around 600,000 Ghana.
Wow,
per team. Okofano, you are talking about 18 teams. Minim Sika by one as I buy was a kind of crop pay.
I mean, it's been 5 calls. As a program,
stimulus by
37405 37407 37438. It means you be answer a program number here.
Because you see, I can say, I say, Sika mo pen for the National Board for Small Scale Industry. I'm going to qualify for now. Cindy, I buy a bedding.
Yeah.
Because I buy a stabilization fund. Yes.
Hello. Hello, good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Mamen Channel also about station content champion Ashanti good boss.
Okay.
So I'm say for mu be bia go nde Borussia Dortmund ya de jina kunu nde enim say na me bra ne kan no so Dortmund be fa league ya e be free ya friend say match we say me fa league ni so match on be tere na e woji de me to me ba no me kom woji de say Ibrahim Tonko de on side ye bogum ama ya hu say yes yani abre me baga na football no boss ana me be ka de sia no says kebi o amuri ba ma de ha abide ba ma ma body fine ebeboa mami ngusu nchia me bra sadat ka so babu.
Okay, yeah, that's hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Joe.
That is I
Boko na unso e
Jamia Dumboko
official panso
afin come to you.
Sir Joe nano obi ebusa Ali sir ada na wonu musio abraka echiru ya bako na okaza onu de onye kremoni na obi etinye bi pa se wo de fra jolaka yesa fra coordinator fi
no kremodi o ya caspos na ye no ali ba na wa busano why ali ba na wa busano fako ali baba program so ba na wa busano. Hello
Joe.
Yes, good morning.
Oh, good afternoon, good morning, Joe.
That is I
Nini ame ho ye pa na mo so e
what do you go pa
oh fa sabo je for betima me ya ni mama do be dodo yo ye na mi se ni o amanja central jago
okay ba it you
Joe ya na ye me de pa is good always me tie mo def analysis committee na opin so tie ye no aye pa o hwe nye mo di gua kwa mo ye ba Joe me the last ne frame ka still maintain so no matter good structure you put in place, no matter good administrators here, na everybody ho. Capital injection, money, and nothing we mu ago. The be local champion, Africa is winning that because therefore Ankasa mafia here there. One may winning Africa, one budget no yes to keep him as them the no. Then you have $100,000 editor player. Eh, Bruha will come here. That's what you come out. $100,000 and you come and see that. $1.5 million and the team of them editor player. You want to compete with them in Africa.
Okay.
So no matter how our administrative structure is put in place, you know, some money change just in time as I do go to Gomoa. It's for that Africa, Joe.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, wait 10 seconds, Penny. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. What about 10-15 seconds?
Yo, starting more watching. Yo, near Kenya, since okay there, Yaki Candia. Number no Ghana, honey, to move it. It's a legion when you phone a brave brain now. Sans some more candy, said. Yandian Ghana, a bit more bullied. He said, well, be a arena cacono. I idea, eh?
But what I can say,
the Pato a cattle free, Bonahapun, Siane.
Okay, one more. Okay. That's it. And rather soon see a pity Munali Babadan Kambari at the breaking news no better so at the my 2 body me for calls no ebium. You must animal Asia bium. You munina see Samunia Daje etie ne Musha Yenso. Yes, and Shebium. Ali Babadan Kambari up next with breaking news.